Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're doing more Akihabara. I went back. I'm getting ready to go back to the arcade. And I'm gonna see what else is going on. If I can bring my thing straight up to the arcade machine, we could probably do another show where I, play arcade games. Otherwise, we'll sort of play it by ear. But yeah, I had a very sort of successful day. I didn't expect the the turn of events here, but so I went to Ginza. You guys saw that stream where I went to Ginza. We realized that it was sort of like a high-end shopping district. I bought some clothes, not in any of the really high-end stores, but I went to Uniqlo, got a couple items. I was a little upset though because I thought that I was getting a deal, like I was buying some discount ones, and then I got to the thing and realized that I had picked up things that were like adjacent to deals, ones with deals, but that didn't actually have a deal. So I was like, they were still cheaper than the US because just like, Japanese prices are lower even when they match the US prices. But it was sort of a moment of like, oh crap, like I thought I was being thrifty. So can't always be a winner in that regard. But yeah, so we're gonna look around. I'm getting a little hungry. I saw a kebab sign. So, oh, there, it's right there in front of us. Let's see if I can get some kebab. We were just talking about it on the show, like it's definitely one of my kind of like must get items. Oh, and then the other thing, on the previous stream, we ended the show because I was going to get a haircut, and I did. So I got a haircut for a fraction, and I mean really a fraction of the cost of my stylist in LA. So I'm making money on this trip at this point. I'm not spending LA prices on things that are of equivalent value.
Hola.
テーブルか椅子がありますか？
2階3階いっぱいある。
いいです。それメニュー？特別な
チキト、ミディアム、グランデ。
多分ちっちゃい。
ちっちゃいの、ポヨ、カーネ。ミキストオキシ、リゴ、チキト。ミディアム。
難しいですね。多分チキンセットです。
ピカンチ。ピカピカンチ。辛い、スパイシー、辛くない。
わかった。大辛い。お願いします。
チキン一番辛い。はい。飲み物はセット、チキンセット。
それ。それファンタ？メロンソーダ。ファンタ。
中どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
チキンセット。
अच्छा
शोरमा लगा लो जाकिर भाई। हाँ ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है ना? 3 शोरमा चाहिए। 3 शोरमा, एक जो है मिक्स है और 2 जो है चीनी है। ठीक है सारा सर, ये लो मिक्स वाला। अच्छा हाई स्पाइसी।
はい
स्पाइसी हो गया।
一番辛いお願いします。
はい一番ओके फारूक भाई से बात नहीं होता? वो नहीं उठाएगा ना, क्योंकि वो पूरा है ना, सीधी बात है ना, मैं बहुत खरा बोलता हूँ ना। आज इसलिए पीछे आज आपको वक्त बुरा है ना सुनने वाला सर में थोड़ा तेज आ जाएगा ना ये बड़ा जालिम है भाई बड़ा जालिम कोई साले की जगह नहीं है आपका नेट नहीं चल रहा चल रहा सर क्या बात मेरा मोबाइल 24 आवर्स ओपन है चिल्ली हाय दो जोड़े क्यों चाहिए
Okay, brother, you can go upstairs. You pay already?
わかります？ない。
Fine, okay. 900円ですね。メロンソーダ。
いくら
900円、900。Okay. Yes, please.
ありがとう。
どうぞ、second floor や。
すいません。
どうぞ。
Yes, yes, you can come. We have space.
Still have my bag of clothes here. It's a little crowded on the second floor, and then yeah, I sort of feel uncomfortable with like filming people.
Hi, brother.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Okay. I have no idea how the chat is working. My thing keeps resetting my Twitch, so every time that happens, it resets the chat. I can never see any messages. But I hope you enjoy me eating kebab. This is really good. It is pretty spicy too. That was exactly what I was hoping for. 509, so you get back from Japan. What kind of food? Ow, I hurt my... Something happened to my knee. It's like... hurts to bend. Yes. ありがとう。ごちそうさま。ありがとうございます。Yes, I'm back in Japan. Couldn't stay away. So yeah, it's like a month after my previous trip. I'm back for a longer trip this time. Again, it's just so cheap to fly there, and it's to fly here, I should say. And it's also really cheap for hotels, and no time like the present, huh? So yes, I am back, and I was eating a kebab, which is like a thriving industry in Tokyo. I always look forward to getting kebab when I'm here. Let's see if this is the Gigo that I want to go to here. すいません。炭素ちゃんようこそ。ハロー。いつも食べてるね。そうですね。どういう意味ですか？何か何か教えて教えてもらいたいですか？ですけど、はい。僕の目的は旅行の時にいつも小さい食事を食べたらいろんな種類食べてみてる。それは僕の作戦です。I think this is the Gigo I'm looking for. Oh no, this can't be it because it's all crane games. How you doing, 509? What is new with you? How's your, Japan trip looking? What's sort of the update on that? Aha! That is the Gigo that we're looking for. And the way we know this is because there's a Kotobukiya store over that way. I want to go check out the Kotobukiya store. It wasn't open last time. Ooh, that was good. It was nice to sit down. I was kind of like running around all day. Well, kind of eating. But I must have done something to my knee though. Hunter's shop. What is that? Oh, second floor. Tales of Shop. Dragon Quest? Oh, the sword comes in this little keepsake thing. Cool. Oh, here's the Hunter's shop. Nikuyaki setto. Love that. Damn, there's something going on with the Velcro that I use for my thing. Oh look, these are those toys. We saw these at some store, Yodobashi or something, and I was wondering, like, how do I just buy the toys? This is the answer there. 800 yen for one of these boxes. That's not bad, they're pretty cool toys. Complete box, feel free to ask staff. What does complete box mean? Oh, are these... Right, so these are random generated boxes. You know what, they had these last time or 2 times ago when I was here in 2019. I remember I got like the only monster on the box that I didn't want. They're really cool toys though. They're very well put together. Oh cool, they got all sorts of Bloodborne stuff. Whoa, look, they got the vials. Now you're talking my language. We got a Praise the Sun shirt. That's pretty good. Is it Nito? That's the way to get me interested in your store. Good job, Kotobukiya. That's a cool Bloodborne toy. How much does that cost? Damn, that's expensive. 12,800 yen is roughly like maybe like 90 bucks. I mean, it's a really nice toy. But that's what they specialize in, is like they're not screwing around. They make like good quality toys. You know, so you're paying for quality. Oh, we got a Yoko Taro toy. Oh, Dragon Quest stuff. Ah, 僕はなんとなく本当にアニメを見たい。カービィが見たよ。あ、カービィ、見たことない。ミスだった。いろんなアニメここで。They got a Kingdom Hearts glass set. That's kind of cool, like little dishes. Final Fantasy is not really my thing. Oh, cool. Wow. This is where we're looking for. Damn, they're sold out of the, they got the female, whatever they, right, because in Death Stranding they have the, they show the toys. Oh, BB Pod shirt, that's really good. It's got the dog tags. What do we got here? Is this a shirt? It's probably a, oh, it's a shirt. It's very sturdy. It's got to have some kind of backing board in it. Oh, there's an iPhone case thing. It's $100? Is that? Does it say 110,000 yen? Oh, it's a leather case. Oh, yeah. Okay. I want a toy of Sam with the motorcycle, but not the Ludens with the motorcycle. Oh, cool. Studio Ghibli. Cat bus. These are really cool toys. See what's that? Whatever you call that guy, the deer god. Wow, I love these. Oh, so these are random boxes. Damn, that's expensive for a box. So it's a random chance box. It's roughly like $9 for one. And you don't know which one you're gonna get. I got something in my eye. I'm just full of problems. It's like an eyelash in my eye. What are we writing on here? The Idol Master. Am I just drawing a picture? I guess my camera's through now. This is terrible. Not my best work. I'll leave that one down there. And we got animals with their bone structure. They got, what is this, a super glue? Puramodero. So it's model glue and other assorted items. I guess they're all different rubber things. I don't know the connection really between those items. Welcome Nenny Bear to the show. I love Japanese stores. All those noises just keep us entertained. Yeah, Japan is, everything in Japan is like that. I really do appreciate that aspect of it. My brother described it one time as like, they're basically playing like 5 different songs at full volume, all within range of your hearing. So you're just hearing one like, sort of like brown, incomprehensible mass of sound. Damn, I would love to get that Hunter thing. This is probably a really cool book, set of books too. What's on the second floor? The beat that this stair escalator makes is pretty nice, actually. Nothing really sticking out to me here. Oh, you know what? I'm remembering now that I've been to this store before. When I was here 3 years ago, we went and Persona 5 was like big time in the spotlight at the time. Not because it was new, because that was 2019, but I think the Golden, P5 The Golden had just come out in Japan 3 years ago, which is funny because now it just came out in the US. Look at that. So it's a Dead by Daylight statue of Pyramid Head? Or is that not Pyramid Head? It's called the Executioner. Sure looks like Pyramid Head. I thought they did actually do like a branded thing with him. Maybe that's their like kind of knockoff version or whatever. I want more From Software stuff. These all look like Bloodborne things, but they're not. Sorry.今から日本に住んでるのか、お前。2週間の旅行けど、未来で、未来は不思議ですね。I love these. Oh, and these are just like, if you want to do a piecemeal little weapon. Cool. Many of you are saying it's amazing. Thank you for sharing. I've been missing Japan. Are you only visiting Tokyo? I don't know. I sort of, anytime I go on vacation now, I don't make any plans at all. And I just kind of do whatever happens. So I'm here for like 16 more days. It's absolutely no plan of what to do. I'm staying in Tokyo the whole time. But yeah, I haven't really decided. I would have no problems if I did stay here, you know, in the Tokyo area the whole time, but there's certainly a lot of cool stuff to explore. Oh, see, this kind of stuff I can't really transport.ねえ、愛という言葉しかわからなかった。多分忘れました。それいつそう言いましたか。Many are saying it's exciting. A no-plan vacation must be relaxing. Yeah, it's kind of the way I look at it. It's like, it just lets you. My favorite parts of any vacation I've taken before have been the times when, you know, me and whoever I'm with are like just so comfortable with the place we're in that we go somewhere totally unremarkable. You know, it's like, oh, you know, like, what are we going to do today? We went to all these places we planned to go already. let's just like walk around and do nothing and go to some like hole-in-the-wall shop and, you know, do something just like not a tourist thing, just like a regular thing. And then I started thinking, like, why don't I just do that as my vacation every time? So like, that's what I do. So I went to Greece earlier this year. You know, just got a hotel in Athens. Didn't even go to any other place in Greece, even though there's like a million great islands to go to. I just stayed in Athens for, you know, 2 weeks. Then I did, when Japan reopened, I instantly bought a ticket before they even announced that it was reopening. And basically gambled on the ticket because it wasn't like non-refundable. And I ended up coming here the day the country reopened for travel. And that was for a week because I was like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna plan a big long trip if I don't know anything. And then did that week, like that was like a month back. And then I was like, you know, prices are still cheap, plane tickets are cheap, hotels are still cheap. Like I'm just gonna jump on it now because, you know, it's never gonna be this cheap again to go to Japan. So twice in 2 months. There's like some really crazy deals. I'm fortunate that the kind of work that I do is like, I could do it all remote and I don't have any like ties to anything, so I could just like pick up and go instantly to a place, you know, as long as I can afford it. And so like I would look for like Tokyo flights that are taking off on like a really obscure day, you know, when nobody's traveling, like leave on a Tuesday, come back on like a Thursday or something. Because like nobody's flying then because they're all going to work. They want to plan their trips around the weekend. And if you do that and you find like, you can find like these weird pockets where you get like really cheap flights and really cheap hotels. Like I extended my trip an extra 5 days from what I was planning for this Tokyo trip. And it was only like a couple $100 extra for the hotel for in total of the extra 5 days. Like, it's like crazy how cheap you can get it if you like really look and keep checking the same things that you thought you already checked. So that's my tip, I guess. Ah, わかった. In your eye. Traveling in your POV 多分 Point of View 僕の目からあなたは見えますね Then you were saying traveling lifestyle. Yeah, you know, I've never done this kind of thing. You know, I've never even been like a traveler. I had been to Japan a couple times before the lockdown, but something like snapped or let's say awakened in me, so it sounds a little bit less drastic. But during the lockdown, like when it was over, I was like, you know what, I just want to go somewhere. And so I had finished this big like Greek related project that I was working on. I was like, I'm gonna go to Greece, like not even wait for anybody else to be able to go, just like I'm gonna go. And I did, and it was great. And then with Japan, it was the same thing where it was like, you know, I've been practicing my language stuff. I've been like, you know, hankering to go and stuff. So I'm just gonna like go with like, and not wait for like a perfect time to go, but just like do it and, you know, do whatever. And made some great memories, like met some really cool people, went to a lot of amazing places I didn't expect. It's one of those things where, you know, like before this I would have been like kind of talking myself out of it, where I'd be like, oh, you know, like I'll wait for the good season to go, or I'll wait until like everybody that I would go with wants to go. And like it would always kind of end up that there's like some reason that it's like not the perfect time to go. And eventually I was just like, you know what? I don't care if it's the perfect time to go or not, I'm just gonna go. That's my very long story about, yeah, I think it's great. And you know, it's cool because I'm actually like really not spending a lot of money. Because it's not like I have like $1 zillion, like I'm just like an independently wealthy guy, like let me go to, you know, wherever on a whim. Like I just try to find a deal on the lodging and flights, and then the nice thing is that when you're here, everything is so cheap compared to the US that it's like, you know, the dollar is kind of like just gives you like a superpower here. Everything is like automatically 50% off almost. So it's, you know, once you get here, once you've covered the flight and the hotel, there's really very little overhead to worry about. And he's saying solo traveling too. I'm proud of you. You deserve this. Wow, thanks. I love that. It's like, don't wait for others to start living. Yeah, and it's like, obviously there are a lot of people that are important to me that I want to share memories with and stuff, and I am planning trips as well, like with people, and like, you know, those are going to be amazing too. But for this, it's like, you know, I want to kind of like normalize for myself the idea of having an imperfect trip. The ironic part is that it ends up being perfect when I do the trip anyway, you know? But, you know, like having it be imperfect in the sense it's like not fully planned out. And just like, oh, I'll just like go to Tokyo, you know, like I don't have to see the cherry blossoms fall, or I don't have to like go to this like Studio Ghibli museum or whatever thing. It's just like, I'm just gonna go and like walk around and do nothing, play at the arcade. That's literally, I came back because I wanted to play this arcade game, the KANTAI collection. And it's like, is that a good enough reason? Like, most people would probably say no. And like, if you asked me 3 years ago, I probably would have said no. But like, now, yeah, I think it's a good enough reason. Okay, do they have any good hot milk tea? The barista, is that a blended coffee? I don't think so. We're gonna go for it. We'll see what we get. What about this fire coffee? No, I think that's black. I don't think that they take Passmo card. Or is this thing out of service? It says that it's good to go. Where would you scan a card even if you are scanning? Oh, you know, it doesn't have the... I thought this was like a Suica Passmo sign. It's not. Alright, so we're gonna buy 1 coffee and 1 water, and we post up at the arcade machine and basically live there. Did I just lose a coin? I feel like I put in more than 3 coins, whatever. Oh, that's a nice hot coffee. Oh, it is a blend. Oh, I didn't see it. It says blend right there. Oh, here's a Sword Art game for Gaming Hour if you're watching the show. It looks like a cool game. We couldn't see the demo last time we were watching. Also, I'm pretty sure that lady has a lightsaber, which... or is that Kirito? I think it's Kirito. Alright, let's go post up in a good little hidden spot here. I'm gonna go right... Oh, you know what? This is next to the elevator. Let's do... Oh, this is next to the staff door. Alright. You gotta find a good strategic spot so you don't kind of like block the alleyways and stuff. Let's go right here. This is where I played the other day. Okay. Good. My phone is charged. I don't need the charger. Oh, welcome, Nicholas Scotto. Nicholas Scotto, welcome. POV, I'm in Tokyo. I can speak Japanese. Yes, you are and can. Welcome to the show. Never have done anything like this. ってわかる人も。ああ、わかった。その関東さんは英語が上手ですね。いろんな英語のフレーズが知っています。一度もこんなことをしたことないの意味だっけ？そう、never have done anything like this。ちょっとそう、こんなことをしたことない。はいはいはい。それ完璧だった。But anybody's saying their peach water is delicious. 関東ちゃんはme too, but I'm living in this place. そう、住んでることは多分ちょっと違うですね。Okay, so here's the deal. Here's how we play this stuff. We're gonna take out all our coins and just leave them sitting on the table here. I lost a one yen. That's okay. 1 yen is worth like basically like a hay penny in US dollars. If anyone knows what a hay penny is, if anyone's seen the Animaniacs Christmas special, that's where I knew hay pennies from. Yakko wanted that. Nicholas Scotto saying, what the hell, Battleship Wife? Yeah, this game is like my favorite game. So we're gonna take out our IMO card, or IME card. This thing is a save game. You can save your game in arcades in Japan to these membership cards. And then any arcade you go to, it loads your save file. So hold on one sec, ladies and gents. I'm gonna take off the backpack, or unplug the mic, because I gotta get my cards out. This is also a card game, by the way. Okay, we're all posted up here. 担当者は一生住んでいました。いいですね。そんな日本の住んでいる生活は時々それについて思っています。多分いい生活だなと思ってるけど、ロサンゼルスがもう大好き。多分半分半年日本、半年ロサンゼルス、多分。Okay, so this is our thing. So the game is basically it's a card game. You can see that we have all these cards. A lot of them are the Halloween editions because last time I was here it was like Halloween. So you're getting the machine's actually printing out cards for you as you collect the different battleships, and you're using those in sort of like a real-time, I don't know, real-time strategy. Maybe it's more of like a kind of like action. It's like a strategy action game where you're doing these like naval battles. Oh, thank you, Nicholas Scotto, for the follow. And welcome to the Meatball Marauders. ようこそ、ミッポルムローダーぜ。 Oh, you were saying I hope to be able to visit next fall. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would love to see some of the leaves and everything, you know, out there. The fall leaves. You know what? We're gonna leave this stuff for a second, and I'm just gonna go get some more coins, just to, you know, preempt what we're doing here. So, Japan is kind of like this crazy place where, if I was in America, I would not leave all this stuff sitting here, but in Japan, I feel pretty comfortable doing that. Okay, here we go. Let's get a... I love that at the arcade, too, the money exchange machines are so advanced. Because it's like you can put in the equivalent of like $100 bill. It's like a 10,000 yen note, which is a $100 bill, let's say. That's like equivalent in Japan. And it'll give you, it won't be stupid and give you like $100 of, these are like essentially $1 coins. It'll give you 10 of these coins, or you could say like, do you want 10 or 20 or 30? And it'll give you, let's say you said 30, it'll give you 30 100 yen coins and then the rest in bills. So it's like the arcade exchange machines are made for people who are like ready to spend some time in the arcade. I really appreciate how organized their arcades are here. Alright, so we're gonna play the game. So we're basically, if you can see up here, I'm scanning this card and it instantly says, oh, we found you, here's your save game. And so then the game is gonna, once we jump into it, the game is actually gonna read these cards. You see where we stuck them in the slot here. When I hit the button, it's gonna scan and find all the cards that we put in the slot. And those are all our battleships once they show up. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave the chat sitting on my table here. This game is like very, takes a lot of attention to play it, so I might be a little distracted, but we'll give it our best shot. Alright, so the number one slot was, she was my first in the line, but damn, she's kind of problematic for us because she has very low health. Let's put her first. We want to put the weakest ones near the middle. She, for some reason, she has the most HP, but I think the enemies always go for her first. So we're gonna try this grouping. Damn, I think we forgot somebody. Not her, not her. The one thing that's annoying is that the game does not save the fact, they don't save my loadouts of people. So every time I have to add them again. All right, we're gonna add, oh yeah, her. We're gonna add the archer. Oh, I forgot her. Damn, I knew I forgot somebody. Who did I put in by accident? This girl is my favorite one. Maybe we'll get rid of the wizard. I like her though. All right, we'll keep this loadout for now. We'll put her in the backup team. So this backup team, I think they just added this feature. Oh, I want to add her too. Oh man. Nicholas saying, what's the name of the game? So it's called KANTAI Collection. And the arcade version is called KANTAI Collection Arcade. Because they're both only available in Japan, unfortunately. The original is a browser game in Japan, which we've also played on stream. But that one's kind of like, there's no like action to the game. It's only like randomly generated battles that just play out without you having any input. So it's a little bit less like fun, I guess. And this one you're gonna see is like a very involved action game. Damn, we gotta go. We're about to get timed out here. I'm gonna put the wizard girl in the backup group. So, alright. Let me just make sure this is all good. We got 49 seconds here. You can see also that there's like these controller things. We have like a throttle and a wheel. You'll see what those do in a minute. All right, so just gonna check our tasks real quick. Are we all good with everything? Yeah. All right, we gotta go. I'm kind of proud. Yesterday I actually updated my room so it looks a little bit nicer. We're gonna try this. This is the newest conflict, and I haven't been able to beat it, so we'll see. Because in order to progress to the next one, you have to actually kill the boss. You can't just get like a TKO. And the hardest part is not avoiding death, but rather just outright killing the boss because they have so much HP. So you can see this girl's a submarine because she's swimming under the water. I just unlocked her. I love the idea that she's a submarine that's swimming underneath. Oh crap. Oh, come on. What are you doing, planes? Oh man, what a waste. That plane never happens in time. You're saying the game is hilarious. Yeah, it really is creative. It immediately struck me, you know, like the strangeness of the game. So you can see that she's a aircraft carrier because she shoots those things off of the scroll that she's carrying. I just love the metaphorical representations. They're so clever. Oh, come on. There we go. She's throwing the torpedo. It's really good. Oh, crap, crap. That's it. And everything is so well thought out. Yeah, it really is. I was so impressed by this game. I love the world of it. So you can see that it's kind of a timer for your main gun. You're trying to get it. But there's also like formations, like if you're in a T formation, it's better. And the enemy shooting you is those circles that form in the water you have to avoid because that's the enemy's kind of like attack. There's a lot going on. Oh crap, she got hit. Where is she? What? Oh, you know what? I think Submarine Girl is... She's lagging behind because she doesn't have the speed. What's she doing? She's all the way over there. Nico's kamikaze planes? Not quite. They're not crashing into the ships, but yes, they are fighter jets or fighter planes. Oh wow, we're really... That's bad. Man. See, we don't want them getting ripped up like this before we even get to the boss. Because the problem is like a big open space. Damn. We're paying for it. That's bad. They ripped her scroll. Oh, is that what happened? Was she swimming towards the enemy to shoot the torpedoes? I didn't realize. They were saying I'm dead, this will be my reason to finally learn Japanese. You know, it's one of the most rewarding aspects of learning Japanese for me. There's a lot of really complicated words in this game that I still don't understand. Oh crap. Because yeah, like all these words like sortie and, you know, battleship carrier and whatever are like too complicated for me, but you know, I can still get what I need to get out of it. The arcade culture here is so cool though. That is a really rewarding aspect of knowing Japanese in general. Because there's so many great arcade games here to an extent that really just doesn't exist in the US. Because there's like no reason for arcade games to be developed in the USA or to even come to the USA at all. So you never see anything interesting. Like maybe once every like 3 years you'll see a interesting new arcade game come out. like here, it's like, you know, there's developing stuff left and right because everybody's at our arcades. See, the problem with this is that even if we win the battle, we're still going to have to exit the confrontation because we won't be able to continue with the amount of damage that we have. Oh, Christ. We're in big trouble. Oh no, please don't hit me. Alright, that's not too bad. That girl actually died for a while. The first character that we've actually had been killed. And so I had a card for her, but it was just a dead card that didn't actually do anything. And so you can like do different like strategies to get them back. And I eventually got her back. Yeah, but Nicholas, the thing about Dave & Buster's is like you don't really see any new games at Dave & Buster's most of the time. It's like they'll either be like full-size arcade versions of an iPhone game, or it's like games that you've seen before. It's not really the same. I would love it if they did have it like this, but like here, you're seeing arcade games where like people go out of their way. So like, oh, it's like I have to go to the arcade and play this game. You know, which isn't, Dave & Buster's is more of like a, let's go drink and like eat hot wings and like maybe play some games. But this is where it's like, people are playing arcade games the same way that they would play like their favorite game at home. You know, where it's like, I'm gonna spend 8 hours at the arcade and play games. There's no way we're gonna win this confrontation here. Oh, we might. Okay, here we go. She got her special attack. That's how you do it. Throwing everything we got. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Oh, jeez. We're gonna spend a lot of resources having to repair all these girls. That's what I was saying, the fruit ninja and the punching bag. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And it's like, that's cool in its way, but like, when you're here in Japan and you go to the arcade, it's like, you really see the, yeah, it's like you appreciate what used to be in like the 90s and the early 2000s when we were like, going to the arcade every, you know, weekend with our friends at the mall. Like, man, I miss those days. And this just reminds me of it, you know? Like again, like that was one of the main reasons I came back to Japan right now, was like, oh, I just want to spend 2 weeks and like play a bunch of this arcade game. And you're saying spend resources to repair all these girls. Yeah, you know. Uh-oh. So yeah, you can see that it's really more of a race against time than anything, because it's like hard to even kill them in the time limit. We have 3 seconds left here. Oh, that screwed it up. Oh, come on, we got one more chance. That's what we got. Let's hope for the best. No, nothing. Oh, we did the best we could. So we didn't win the battle, and we also can't. So to win the like whole thing, you have to beat the boss. And so we only fought the first battle, but all our girls are basically dead, so we have to go back to the mothership. Like it'll let you keep going, but ill-advised. Let's say you don't want to do that because it'll give you the benefit of the doubt. The nice thing in the game is that you can kind of almost always rely on if your girl has like 5 health left and she gets hit with an attack, she's not going to die necessarily. She'll usually go down to 1 health, and then when she's at 1, then it's like, okay, she might actually die. And so now there's a few of them at 1, so we don't want to push our luck. This I love this cutscene. So basically, like, we just unlocked the ability to get a new girl, and we're going to the Naval Ship Academy to meet our new recruit. And so we're walking through the hallways. You can see everybody's like reacting to us, and you can see all the different types of girls. And so now we're gonna see who we get. Here we go. Maybe we're saying you tried your best. You know, it's all anyone can ever do, right? Nico's kind of saying it's such a cool concept. I want to play this now. Yeah. Whoa, she's new. Oh, she's pretty cool. All right. We're doing it. So you can see here. Oh, geez, she's really messed up. We're gonna have to replenish all of our stuff. And you can see over here, this is where the cards come out. So the game's actually gonna print a card of the girl that we just got. First we got to repair our girls though. There's so many damage that I can't even fit them all into the repair bay. So in the online game, because it's a free-to-play game when you do the online one, these repair bays, instead it's like, you know, you have to wait like 30 real-time minutes or whatever. Okay, so now our girl is knocking on the door. We're gonna meet her. Here we go. So this, it's coming out of the thing, and down here, you can see that the card just came out. So we just got her. And now the way that you do this is you put this into the slot, you scan it again, and it's gonna find her. We can add her. エロゲーになってる。そうですね。じゃあちょっと。Whoa, she's really good too. Okay, we're gonna add our new girl then. So who do we want to switch out? Unfortunately, we're gonna switch out the girl, submarine girl. I like her a lot, but she has the lowest health out of anyone we've ever gotten. And she also has a really weird attack style that doesn't really work for us. Ooh, wow, when did I get that? That was a really good card. So you can add like, these are like, as you could probably tell, like sort of status effect cards that are adding to their attack power. These are the different sort of types of attacks that they have, the types of guns. So she has these kind of bomber planes, and everybody's got different stuff. So you want to have kind of like a good smorgasbord. I don't think I really want to do anything else. So I think we're good. We can just jump into the next thing. Alright, we don't need any of that. Okay. Neighbor saying she was lagging behind you. So I think I misunderstood what was happening. She wasn't, because that can happen if you use different speed ships. Then the slowest one will actually start slowing everybody down, and you have to, like, she'll go behind. And if you get into a fight when she's like lagging behind, then she'll actually not be allowed to be in the fight, which is really crazy. That's happened to us a few times as well. So let's do one of the earlier battles so that I can kind of level up the girls. even this one will probably be too tough for us. But yeah, so what is happening is like the submarine girl actually goes off on her own to shoot the torpedo, and then if she gets hit, she can get hit while she's traveling towards the, enemy. So it's sort of like not that great for us. It doesn't work for the way that we want to fight. We're going to change our formation here too. Put somebody in the middle. Everybody's got decently high health. Oh crap. We're not going to be able to get away from this guy. Oh, I think we can. So this time I would like to not get into a lot of fights. Let's see if we can get away from him. He's kind of gaining on us. We're gonna have to fight this one. So we shot a plane, so we actually get a preemptive strike on these guys. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this guy, right? Oh no, we missed him by a hair's breadth. Wow. Oh, this is our guy right here. Let's do a scouting. That didn't do anything? Oh, we're now in big trouble. We gotta get to him. Shoot. If we can get our plane to hit this plane. No. Damn it. Yes. Okay. I think that worked. No, it didn't work. But it's okay. Oh crap, we're in big trouble. So we no longer have the submarine attacks because we don't have anybody who acts as a submarine. But that's fine. It was never that strong anymore. And it was too unpredictable. So we're gonna shoot off our torpedo, but they're doing something too. Oh crap, man, that attack is aggressive. Oh, maybe. That's the timing we want. Hey there, thank you. Thank you for the hype. So you can see we're getting pretty good progress on this guy. And this is the boss. So that's good. Oh, we can't shoot the torpedo until we shoot the other torpedo, I guess. See, now when we're this close to them, we're in a very good spot to shoot our torpedoes, but so are they. So if they shoot a torpedo, it's almost impossible for us to get away from it. For some reason we can't shoot. We're gonna go right into their shot right here. Oh, she's got torpedoes too? Oh crap. Yeah, we got hit. So now it's still a random chance whether or not they hit us, but they probably will. Oh, they missed. Oh, we hit them with the torpedo. But it did like nothing. Yeah, you can see that we're hitting them, but it's like not damaging them. Oh, I screwed up the timer. We're just not getting any decent attacks. He's gonna shoot at our planners. Oh, that's a hit for sure. And a hit that we liked. I still like can't really figure out the logic of how the ring works, because you would think that if you get the smallest possible one, it's always the best damage or best something, but it's not the case. There's like different effects, and sometimes you want to get it where the middle ring is. I can't really figure out the logic to it though. Like you think maybe if it's a larger ring it gets more guys, if it's a smaller ring it's more specific. Like there's no rhyme or reason that I can really get. So we want to go in for a night battle here. We're trying to do the kill shot. During the night, you're more likely to get critical, like major attacks. But you only get 20 seconds, so it's like this is your last chance to like do some damage. Never works. I hate this attack. It does nothing basically. It's basically just like a free fire, but it doesn't ever do any damage. There you go. That's a kill. So we got him. Maybe we're saying yes. Thank you. That's it, S rank, baby. So hopefully we leveled up our girls a little bit. She's got to go. Yeah, she went to level 2, it looked like. Alright. So you can unlock these like bonus versions of the levels that'll give you a rare, more likely to give you a rare card. And you can see here that whenever we're getting a new card, we're putting in one more coin. So that's another 100 yen every time you want to claim the card. Otherwise, you could just skip that part. And 100 yen for reference is roughly like 70 cents, United States cents. Okay, cool. She's new. Esudunk. Migoskata saying nice. Thank you guys. Arigatou gozaimasu. Anybody damaged? Or what's... I think we're good. Why do we not use her? Oh, you know why? Because she doesn't have any... She only has planes. She has really good planes, but she doesn't have any guns. So I ended up taking her out of the rotation. She is really good. She's on the fence. I'm on the fence about this one. She's like, she's high level, but she's not that good. I always liked her. She's pretty good. She's decent. I'm cannibalizing all my ships when I'm not using them, so it kind of like tilts the scales a little bit. You can see that I'm taking all their bonus effects off, which means their stats are going to be lower. And I'm going to be more likely to think that they're not any good. It's sort of a vicious cycle that I'm creating for these battleships. She's pretty good. Let's check her against her. No, she's still better. Neighbor's saying, I love her. Repair time. Yeah, luckily we didn't have to repair anybody that time. All we had to do is put the... every time you go into a battle, you also have to like replenish their ammunition and stuff. Which I guess at a certain point, that'll become a problem for us, but we just have so many resources that it's no problem right now. If you log in, if you notice, you can log in by putting 1 coin at the beginning, or if you put 3 coins, so you're like guaranteeing that you're gonna play for longer, then you get a bonus to the ammunition. And there's also a thing where you can like develop your own ships, so, or not like customize them, but rather like, I actually might want to do that right now because we have a lot of resources. So you can put in like an amount of money that you want to spend in resources, and then we're going to hit develop here. And it'll give you a random ship. Or it's not random. I think it's like based on how much money you put in. Because I've done like the max more than once, and it gave me the same ship both times. So it has to be something related to like the number. I don't think I have her. This is the part where I furiously look through all my cards to check if I have this one in the 19 seconds that they give me. I don't think I have her. Oh jeez. No, I don't. No. It's even worse because sometimes there'll be more than one card of the same character, like a rare version of the card, and she'll be in like a different pose. So then it's like really hard to identify, like, is that the person that I thought it is or what? Yeah, you can't develop while you're developing. We could do this while we're developing. So let's put in, this is never good, but I'm just gonna do it. This is gonna make us a one of those passive abilities that we can plug into the cards. Yeah, it's like this is not even any good. I don't know why I keep trying it. Let's take a look at her stats. This girl I liked that she has the bare hands, but she wasn't that good. This is our new girl, I think. Oh, she's pretty good. And this is our other new girl. She's not that good. Alright, we have 64 seconds. Let's see if we can get her in. Wait, I don't want... Why would I want that? Yeah, we do want that, actually. Okay, hold on. So her... Damn, I don't think I can switch her in yet, but we might end up doing it later. Alright. I would like to actually do... Hold on. Let's return to the mothership.
何
Call of Duty をしたお前ないまだ弟は好きです、けど僕はまだSo we're gonna do one of these missions. It's not the usual thing. I want to try and... I don't really know how these work. I've never really done them.
戦果あるかな
It's like a practice battle. So it looks like it's only gonna work for the girl that's in the main thing. Wow, 99 points. Nice. Ah, that's a miss.
こんなんじゃ
26 in a row. 26 it ends up in. What is this thing? That was pretty good. We got basically S ranks on all of them except one, which we missed. Oh, we got an S rank. Nice. いいね帰ったら MV2.0 した方がいいよね。はい、とってもそれかい。Oh, are we gonna get another girl? No. I'm gonna skip that. Because I don't, like, we need to level up the girls we have. Okay, so here's what we want to do. Can we switch her in as number one? Let's try and get everybody to a decent level, and then we'll do the... Okay, this is probably a good idea. Godo Inshu. 他の手No ですけどなぜできませんですかOh, okay, I get it. It's with other players. Hold it. what if they don't have torpedoes? So we're basically doing this just to do like a fast level up, because we are paying GP to do it. GP is the currency you get when you put a coin into the game. So it's basically speeding up the amount of time until you have to, you know, pay another coin. Okay. Oh, jeez. There's always like a million little tips that I can never have time to read. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's see if we can do it. What am I looking at? Oh, I get it, I get it.
皆さんも頑張ってるかな。うち
うわー、寝るかも。ああ、そうですか。時間に楽しみにしてる。ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。Good night to Tanso-chan who's going to bed. Have a great night. Oh damn, that guy just changed direction. What the hell? I can't. そうですね。7時明日テスト。頑張ってください。Good luck on your test. Tanso-chan. おやすみなさい。Get some sleep. That's gonna miss, I think. Oh no, 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 no. Ah. Uh-oh. That's a perfect hit. That might miss. Okay, that was good. I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't know you could even tap the screen to change the torpedoes. That changes a lot, actually. Matane Tanso-chan. Alright, we did alright. Definitely not an S rank. Alright, that's not bad. She went up level 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 7, wow. 8. Holy crap. From level 3 to 8 is pretty good. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So we got 10 of these medals. Oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. 300 medals?
します。
Oh, that's everything. Okay. So, what else we got? Where do you spend the metals again? Is it on here? No. Metals. Oh. Yeah. So we have 15 metals. Right. There's this like weird customization thing we can do. I don't want to do that though. So we could do this and get a special rare ship. Let's do it. They call the ships Kanmusu, which is like a battleship girl. So this is like a special mission. You can see it's a really small map. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The plane takes forever. Oh, come on. I felt like we had it. I don't know why it didn't let us shoot that guy with the plane. I thought those big planes are supposed to take out any of the scouts, but it doesn't seem to ever do it. So we're not going to hit with that torpedo because they changed course, I think. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. Oh, we did hit. Wow. Wow. Every single one of our girls was in it. Damn. Oh, she's got the big damage too. I think when they get the big damage, that means that they actually lose attack power for the rest of the battle. So it's kind of like the Banner Saga in that sense. Oh, come on. Oh, we missed. That's a hit. That's a big hit too. Come on. Man. We gotta get out of this circle. We're not gonna be able to get out of it though. Oh, we did. Wow. Nice. Like these ships have like so much armor, nothing's hitting them for crit. That's a nice hit. So if it hits the exact circle, that is some kind of bonus. But it still doesn't do anything. Get him with some plans.
スキルで攻撃隊発進。期待してよ。よし。
Did I just? I never realized that there were icons of our girls sitting there. Damn. There's still 5 enemy ships left. That's a T shot.
四方。よく狙
So
っ
it's like a T formation. You have the best advantage on that. As long as you're the one going sideways.
突撃。
Because if you're facing them in the T-bone, then you're at a disadvantage. I just cannot hit anything. Like everything's getting a hit, but it's all like 1 or 2 damage. Oh, trouble. That's not good. Oh, and we're at the Jesus. Whoa, that's bad.
まだこんなんじゃ沈まない。
So she went in an instant from the highest max health to the
水
lowest
星の
health.
みんな、着弾観測よろしくね。やりました。
So we're gonna do the night mission,
突撃します。
which is where we get an extra 20 seconds, but this is it. You don't get anything after this. That's bad. Uh-oh. Whoa. That could have killed her.
やった。
It seems like very low odds that we're gonna win. We'll win with a technical victory, but we're not gonna get the card.
よし。四方。よく狙って。
Oh, we got 1 kill.
やるわよ。
Alright.
いいんじゃない？
We can get 2 more kills in this like couple seconds, but probably not. It counts it as a win, so let's put the coin in and see if we get the rare card. No, we just got her, didn't we?
一言お願いします。
Yeah. So if you have the card already, or if you just don't want it, you can cannibalize it. Basically turn it into a unit that you can, if you have enough of those units, you can then Yeah, so after two more, I can build a ship just based on those cannibalized ships.
なんだ、計画でしたか。
Yeah, we have 3. Oh, why does it say after 2 more? We only need 1 more.
提督、成功しました。提督、入電です。修理は大切よね。私
So
が
let's
取
try
材
and
をさ
stick
れ
with
て
all
も
these
マイ
girls.
さ
I'm
ん
gonna
が
keep
怒ら
them
れて
last
しまいま
down.
す。
I'm also gonna put her in the front line here. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll see. So this rare ship went away. Oh, we need more GP. Let's give it a shot. Uh-oh. We're fighting.
ごめんなさい。
So the first order of business, you can always shoot a plane instantly. Just shoot them with a
私がやら
plane.
ないと。
We could try for a torpedo because they're pretty close. Come on,
姉さんも
torpedo.
頑張ってるかな。うち
Oh, baby.
姉さんも頑張ってるかな。うちは
Wow, that was garbage.
やりました。
I love how they act like they just did such a good job. It's like you did like 2 damage. Don't be proud of that. That's a big hit.
That's よーく狙って嬉しいです
Oh crap. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. That's a hit. Man, these guys are strong.
痛いからやるようにゃ
There's no way they can get away from that.
下り面に敵艦発見
Get out of there.
気持ちの良いものですね
We're about to get hit.
先にやっちゃうよ
1 damage. Thanks. Holy crap, I can't believe we got out of that.
攻撃隊発進
Ooh, nice. The planes are always good. top one. Better than the other way around. She's in trouble. Damn. Oh my god. She's got to be MVP in this battle. So I'm gonna try and push forward, but it's very dangerous to do so. We're gonna hope for the best. This is big trouble here. So they're sending their own planes, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna beat their planes. Yeah. Alright, not the best. Man, that shirt is hanging on by a thread. Not even. Wow, we hit him for 5 damage? Ah. We actually ended up hitting them with that. Or not. て言ったの？ゲームのおかえりなさい。そうですね、ゲームがとても大きな音ですね。
右へホーム激戦始めます。やりました。
Damn, her gun's all messed up too. That's gotta hit. Come on. That's a hit. Come on, come on. Yeah. ほら、エルゲー。そうですね、もう一回。
砲弾激戦始めます。
ですけど、エルゲームがちょっと欲しくない今。それだったら、危ないですね。危ない。No. So she died. She like really died.
魚雷取材よりはいい。
Yeah, when they die, there's like a really sad cutscene that happens. So she's like actually dead. I have a card of her, but it will just not do anything anymore. Now there's a way to get her back, but for now, we have to count her out for all our future battles.
嬉しいです。姉さんも頑張ってるかな。撃ちます。
Man, we just can't do any damage.
私がやらないと。
We have a good chance of taking them out in the night battle.
ごめんなさい。見てて。
Here we go.
接したら攻撃よね。
Good try, but we still didn't get him. So we won the battle,
私の計算
but
通
we
りだった
didn't
わ。
win the
も
conflict.
ちろん司令官。
Oh wait, it still counts it as a win though. Maybe we did. Yeah, we did. Alright, let's take a new girl out of this one. 英語でちょっと多分もう一回言ってください。他の言葉使って多分I have no words 足りる言葉がありません。そんなことですか？
駆逐艦若葉だ。
She's pretty cool. See, this is how we can get her back. But we can put in 600 GP, which is basically 2 coins. We're gonna save her for now.
トネ姉さん、なんだ、計画でしたか。
What did I just do?
お洋服もカタパルトも台無し。しかしちゃんと直してきますね。
Well, lucky for this new girl, we have an open slot. Oh, she's not any good. She's really good.
青葉取材、出撃しま
It's your time to shine.
す。嬉しい。やりました。
So now that we're scanning, it's going to ask again, I think, if we want to save the girl. Yeah, but we're going to just not do anything for a minute. Let's see how good this new girl is.
私だけ大事にされては姉さんに怒られてしまいます。
She's not that good. We're gonna actually, let's train our new girl.
なんだ。どうも恐縮です。青葉です。一言お願いします。
She's got a good personality.
何の話ですか？
I like how you can tap them and they'll have like a little reaction. Oh, we'll get a thing? Oh, wow. So this is going to use our exact amount of GP. So we'll close it out after this then. なんか言葉、そう言葉が失うとか、はい、英語でI have no words.
こ
Oh, I didn't even look at what her level is. スコードがあるの？あ、はい、あります。けど、よく使ってません。けど、ディスコードがある。
カゲロウ型駆逐艦17番艦萩風参りました。
あ、チャットで。
ご指示をお願いします。何の話ですか？
Oh wow, she went from level 1 to level 8.
もっと働けます。
Wow. So we have 30 of these coins. I don't even know where we get them from. What? 無料です。
どうも恐縮です。一言お願いします。
She's got a yellow background. Is that like a rare? This might be one that has an attached bonus to it. Not that good. So this is like we can customize our room. I don't really know why we want to customize the room. Just because it's a cool thing to do. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's sign out. Now we take our cards. I got this little box at one of the arcades, but it's kind of full now, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. Ladies and gents, thanks for being a part of the show. That's gonna do it for this one. We did all sorts of stuff today. We ate kebab, got a haircut. played an arcade game for 2 hours. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you guys on the next one. The channel's called The Voice of Nick. If you want to see more, don't forget to follow. I'm going to be in Tokyo for the next 15 or 16 days, so plenty of stuff coming up. And yeah, keep your eyes out for it. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, that's the post show. Thanks for watching the show, and I will see you next time. It's funny because my GoPro app doesn't let me stop the recording. I'm going to press the button on the camera and hope for the best, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.